another box in. Sorry this one came in late. I thought it would come in at the same time as the green bubble tip anemone, but the corals came first and this one came a day after. And today I want to share what this anemone bowl looks like from Reef Rax. I have Christian and Peyton here helping me, but this is what I got from Kyle at Reef Rax. You could check him out on Instagram at Reef Rax, and there's his email and everything at the bottom corner. But this is what I got. I got an anemone bowl and this bunny. You guys can see that. So this bowl, it allows the anemone to latch on and kind of stay in one place. So when I got that green bubble tip, I didn't want to release him into the tank because I was afraid that he would latch on to a rock or cover another coral or latch onto the rack itself. So I put him into a breeder box waiting for this piece. So it has two little bulges in here where the anemone can stick its foot and kind of grab hold, and hopefully it just stays in one place. And this one is a cool one. It's a bunny shaped frag rack. So it has holes up top, 6 of them. So it allows me to place the frags somewhere off the rack if I choose. I was thinking about putting the torches up here and letting those corals kind of flow, but we'll see how it goes. Hey guys, this is what I'm working with right now. So that I had the anemone in there, and I was thinking about pulling the clowns in so they can have close quarters, so they can kind of touch the anemone and kind of host it. And I was concerned that I couldn't catch these guys because they were running all in between and under the rack. But I felt like I was Dean the Master Breeder, the net Jedi. I freaking tricked them into the net and they just came out easily. I thought it was going to be a hard time, but they got in, and there's a lid up top so they don't jump out. I'm going to leave them in for a little bit and I'll release them, and then I'll try to get the anemone into the bowl. Okay, so I got the camera in position and I got some gloves on me. What I plan to do is release the clowns because I already let them touch the anemone. Let me throw this lid over here on the side. I'm gonna let them go, and hopefully I won't have to work too hard on getting the anemone off of the plastic right here. I was hoping that I can just kind of flip this thing upside down and gravity would make him fall off. If it falls off onto my hand right now, we're golden. No. Check it out. He has the foot and it's kind of suctioned on. So that's what I did not want happening in the tank, because I know it would be like hard work to kind of pry him off. Oh no, it's kind of stuck. Okay, so after messing with this for a little bit, I kind of just put a little pressure on his foot and he kind of released. So I just got to get this little bit off. Where's the camera? Little bit off, and then he's going to be in my hand. There you go. Let me put this breeder box down. Now, here's the bowl, and it has these 2 balls in there, so hopefully his foot would get in and kind of latch on, and I hope he doesn't move or try to crawl away or anything like that. So I'm gonna place some water in, and I'm gonna place him in, see what happens. Wonder if I'm like stressing him out. There you go. I'm gonna give him a second to see if he latches on. I saw a documentary where some octopus was like kind of creeping up on one, and all of a sudden the anemone released his grip on a rock and just kind of ran off. It looked like a cartoon. Let's see if he grabs on. He's in there, but I'm not sure if he grabbed on or not. We want to position him. Let's see if he comes off. I want to stuck all the way into the corner. Probably is like really stressing him out right now. Okay, looks like he's on, so I'm gonna put him into the tank on the side right here, and I'll get a bottom shot. Hope he doesn't try to move or run off or anything. This is how it's looking right now. I'm hoping it stays in place. The bowl I ordered, I thought it was black, but once I put it into the water, it looks gray to me. So I'm gonna hit up Kyle and see what's going on with that, because I have another bowl on this side and it's pretty black. So I'm wondering if he shipped me the wrong bowl. I'm gonna let this piece settle in, and hopefully he just stays in that bowl, because there's nothing else that he could latch onto except for some of the rocks and the rubble underneath the rack. But I heard horror stories of anemones kind of crawling where they shouldn't be, and kind of a really big time nightmare is if they crawl onto one of the pumps and get cut up by the blades, it would destroy your whole tank. I'm gonna let that settle in, and I'll do a future video update on this, on how things are going.